Hi everyone, Brianna here. Welcome back to the channel. So I'm actually recording this from an airport lounge right now. I just took a domestic flight from Hanoi to Ho Chi Minh City, and honestly, you guys, I'm in shock when I saw the final ticket price with all the fuel surcharges. I mean, it really made my wallet cry. But look, this isn't about me complaining. It made me realize that my domestic flight experience is basically a perfect microcosm of what EU seafood buyers are facing right now. When you see your CFR cost skyrocket due to the ocean freight and fuel surcharges, you feel that same pain in your wallet. And honestly, at the end of the day, a lot of CEOs make a huge mistake here when their suppliers just call them and say, hey, fuel went up, so increasing the price by 10 cents. And most buyers just accept it and just please their brains out. To be honest, a real B2B business isn't about complaining, it's about outsmarting the numbers to give your suppliers a steering wheel. But actually, you guys need to be the ones with the calculator. You see, to protect your bottom line, we need to deploy what I call the double defense method. First, we target the dead weight. Remember that agonizing moment when you have to decide what to throw away at the airport check-in to avoid excess baggage fees? Well, actually, the exact same logic applies to seafood container. Most of your CXOs are lured into micromanagement by standard packing lists. But honestly, this is a perfect time to apply my Mars 11/2 mindset. Empathy for your supply chain means operational intelligence. Do you remember my last episode when my sister taught us about packaging microns? Reducing just 5 to 10 microns of thickness from the polybags of thousands of products inside the container weren't of fake quality. Actually, you guys, it's absorbed tear weight. Thinner packaging means you can stock more extra shrimp, the stuff you actually make money on, into the same container. You guys can save money on the freight per kilogram without forcing our factory to cut quality. Pure operational psychology. The second defense is psychological and enemy manipulating expectations. I mean, look, stop selling raw material, which means commodity. Actually, you guys, that's amateur. Raw material prices move by cent, and when logistics is the margin, you have a zero power. What I need to share is value added. The high-tech, highly calculated products like tempura or sushi ebi. And why? Because when the product has technical value, the percentage that logistics is from the final invoice gets much smaller. Basically, you're paying the 1 cent game in pricing, but lock arms with your supply chain on the macro level to get rich together. And to prove exactly how this operational intelligence can protect your cash flow, actually, I deploy a specific financial tool for our clients. You can use it to calculate in real time. Look at this. When fuel goes up, this Seafood Profit Simulator automatically triggers an optimization plan for packaging macarons and glazing rays. At the end of the day, when I tell you that my family is a seafood processing factory in Vietnam produces and exports directly to EU, US, and UK, it's not just a product, please. It's about operational intelligence. We don't just sell shrimp. We solve your supply chain anxieties before they even hit your warehouse. If you are a fast-moving CXO who wants a reliable supplier that actually knows the rules of the game and can help you protect your bottom line, reach out to me. Let's build a smart, risk-free supply chain together. So stay resilient, and I will see you guys in the Ho Chi Minh City the next video.